Go.
So hello everyone, you're most welcome to this lesson. We are going to look at area of triangles and its application. Area of triangles. First of all, a triangle is a three-sided figure. Not a triangle is a three-sided figure. A triangle is a three-sided figure. So now we are going to derive the formula for finding the area of a triangle. So now this is the triangle. We can have a triangle which is like this. This is the height, this is the base, and we can have a triangle which is like this. This is the right angle triangle. This is its height and this is its base. So now H stands for the height. It represents the height. And B represents the base. And the area of a triangle is equal to a half times the base times the height. That can be the formula, or some people can say area is equal to base times height out of 2. So you can use any of the two formulae to work out the area of a triangle. So we go to the examples. Examples. Find the area. Find the area of the triangles. Find the area of the triangles below. Find the areas of the triangles below. So now, we start with the first triangle. It could be that. Find the area of the triangle below. Assuming this is our triangle, and here it is 10 centimeters. That is 10 centimeters, and the height is 8 centimeters, and its base is 12 centimeters. And we have been asked to find the area of the triangle. We have been asked to find the area of the triangle. So first of all, area of a triangle formula, area of a triangle, we have said it is any. You can use any of the formula. Some people may decide to use this or this, so it serves the same. So area is equal to a half times the base times the height of the triangle. A half times the base of the triangle times the height of the triangle. How do we determine the base of the triangle? When you look at this example we have here, some people tend to think the position of the base and the height is determined by this right angle. Where you find the right angle, this one, is where you find the base and the height. Some people normally make mistakes and instead use this slanty side, which is the hypotenuse, and they substitute it for the base. No, please, you have to look for the right angle where it is, and that will be the base. So we substitute, which is a half, times the base, which is 12 centimeters, times the height, which is 8 centimeters. So we can reduce by 2, 1 by 2, we have 6 centimeters. So we have 6 centimeters times 8 centimeters. And 6 times 8, that is 48. cm times cm, that is cm squared. So that is the area of that triangle. So we go to our second example. Our second example is going to be a right-angled triangle. Our second example is going to be a right-angled triangle, and its base is 15 centimeters, and its height is 12 centimeters. Assuming that is the triangle, they are asking to find its area. Assuming that is the triangle, they are asking to find its area. So now we go to area is equal to a half times the base times the height, which is a half times the base, which is 12 centimeters. The base is 15 centimeters times the height, which is 12 centimeters. So now we are going to reduce. You find that you realize that 15 is not divisible by 2. Any number divisible by 2 must be an even number. 15 is not even. So we go to the height. The height is divisible by 2 because it is an even number. So by 2, 1, by 2, 6 centimeters. So therefore we remain with 5 centimeters times 6 centimeters. So 5 times 6 is 30. Cm times cm is cm squared. So that is the area. I think those two examples are enough for us. Now let me give some examples in the application. Application of area of a triangle. Application of area of the triangle. So we now go to application. Application of area application of area of a triangle. Application of area of a triangle. Application of area of a what? Of a triangle. Now, I'm going to use the very example. They can examples. Examples. We are going to have two examples using the same. I'm just going to change my questions. There is when they give you the area and they ask you for either the base or the height. Now, one, they can say, given that the area of a triangle, given that the area of a triangle is 48 square centimeters. 48 square centimeters. Calculate the base of the triangle. Calculate the base of the triangle. Calculate the base of the triangle. Very good. They have given you the area. Given that the area of the triangle below, let it be below. Given that the area of the triangle below is 48 centimeters square, calculate the base of the triangle. Now, this is our triangle. They have given us the height. The height is 8 centimeters. The base is not given. The base is not given, but they have given us the area and the height of the triangle. So that is what I call application. They have given us the height of the triangle. They have given us the area of the triangle. So now this is what we are being given. I am going to write a summary of what I have. A summary is very important. This is a summary of my question. They have given me the area. Area is 48 centimeters square. Area is 48 centimeters square. They have given me the height. The height is 8 centimeters. And the base is what they are asking for, or they have not given the base. So what do I have to do? I have to use the formula for finding area of a triangle to get the unknown base. Why am I using the formula for finding area of a triangle? Because I have been given the area. So that means it is going to be a half times base times height is equal to area. A half times base times height is equals to area. Then I substitute. To substitute is to remove and replace. So now we are going to, this is a half times the base which you do not have. So you maintain B because you do not know the base. It is what you are looking for. Times the height, which is 8 centimeters, is equals to the area, which is 48 centimeters square, which is 48 centimeters square. Now, we can work out, and we can cancel by 2, 1, by 2, this is 4 centimeters. Are we together? So you have V times 4 centimeters is equals to 48, is equals to 48 centimeters. So we have to divide both sides by 4. Remember, this is square. That is squared. We are looking for the value of the base. So now we are going to divide. So this is going to be B times 4 centimeters is equal to 48 times cm times cm. Because cm squared means you multiply cm twice. Cm squared means you multiply cm twice. So divide both sides by 4 centimeters and by 4 centimeters. To remain with only B, which is the base. So we cancel. This will go with that. So by 4, 1, by 4, 1. So you remain with only B. By 4, so you are meaning that you have lost 1 cm. So by 4, this is 1, by 4, this is 12. So you remain with 12 times cm. So meaning that the base is 12 centimeters. And remember, our base in that question, the first question was 12 centimeters. So there you are. That is how we can get the base. Okay, now let me look at also our second example. Our second example, the area, the triangle was a right angled triangle. Please do not, maybe you must have done this, so that means even if I erase this off. So we look at our second example with application. Second example still with application. Example 2. They can say, given that the area of a triangle, given that the area of a triangle is 30 centimeters squared, full stop. Then they say if its base is 15 centimeters, full stop, calculate its height. Calculate its height. calculate its height. So now this is what we do. We write a summary, we summarize. A summary of the question. Area has been given. Area is 30 centimeters square. Then what have they given? They have said given that the area of the triangle is 30 centimeters square. If its base is 15, base is 15 centimeters. And its height is what we do not have because they are asking for the height. So now we bring in the formula. Now I'm going to use the other second formula. Remember that I've given you two formulae. So let me use the second one. So now it is base times height out of 2 is equals to area. This one can also serve as the formula. Then we substitute. The base has been given. So 15 centimeters times the height, which we do not know, is equal out of 2 is equal to the area, which is 30 centimeters square. I think you agree with me. So now you realize that you have to eliminate the fraction. You have to eliminate the fraction. So the LCD is 2. The LCD is 2, so you are going to multiply both sides by 2. So that is going to be 2 times 15 centimeters times the height out of 2 is equal to 30 centimeters squared times 2. So this will go off with that. You lose that. So we continue from this side. So we remain with 15h. 15 centimeters times h is equal to 30 centimeters squared times 2. So now we want to eliminate 15 and the units. So we are going to divide both sides by 15 centimeters. Now before we do that, we have to expand the other one. This is 15 centimeters times h is equal to 30 centimeters. Cm squared means you multiply cm twice. That is cm times 2. So divide by 15 centimeters, because why do we divide by 15 centimeters? Because we want to remain with h alone, which is the height. Divided by 15 centimeters. So this will go with that, remain with h. So we cancel, this unit will go with that unit. So by 15, 1 by 15 twice. Are we together? So which is going to be 2, that is going to be 2 times that is going to be 2 times the centimeters we have, and 2 times 2 centimeters times the 2, which ends up as the height is equal to 4 centimeters. The height is equal to 4 centimeters. So now, I think those 2 examples will be enough for us. Those 2 examples will be enough for us. So now I am going to write the activity for you on the board, the activity that will be done. Will you write the activity or to be done? Okay. So activity that will be done one, find the area of the triangles. Okay, this is the activity that will be done about what we have done. The first question, find the area of the triangles below. And these are the triangles. Then after you go to the application, now we are applying what we learned here. We are applying what we learned here. They say, now here they give you the area. They give you one of the two, either the base or the height, and then they ask you to find the other side. So that is the application part of it. So these 4 questions, I believe they will be enough for you for practice. Otherwise, thank you for viewing this lesson. We meet next time in the next lesson.